this video, I will be talking about a huge new Bitcoin pattern, and I will be talking exactly about my price targets, how we could be trading this potential breakout, and much more. Because as well on this video, I will be going over an insane chart that currently is suggesting that Bitcoin is most likely about to be finding a short-term bottom, just like it was indicating, not this time around, but the previous times around as well. So make sure to watch this video till the end. It's going to be a very important one. So don't forget to slap up that like button again. Yesterday we were about to reach 700 likes on the update video. Can we do it maybe on today's update video? That will be incredible if we can reach it. So smash up that like button and let's jump straight away in towards the content. And let me start off this video that currently over the course of the weekend, Bitcoin has been dropping significantly, and due to that we right now officially have been forming a CME gap. Like we do know, usually once we tend to see a CME gap, it usually also gets filled up very quickly on the Monday, and currently the CME gap is traded between the 20.5k and the 19.8k, and like you can see, this is currently the CME gap we're going to be looking at. And most likely over the course of today or tomorrow, we're going to be filling up this gap. I am not saying that we necessarily have to pump all the way back up here. Only I'm expecting that we are at least going to be filling up the CME gap. Further on, we can really see right now on the 4-hourly time frame for Bitcoin is that we still have not reached our technical price target. That is around the $19,000 after seeing the bear flag exactly breaking down like we have been predicting on the channel. The bear flag broke down here, and currently the most important support level to be watching is that $19,000. Currently we have not touched it yet so far. And of course also it comes down that the $19,000 is also the price target of the bear flag. But more importantly, if we're really going to look at interesting charts, I do think that this is a very interesting chart to be looking at, because Bitcoin is currently creating on the 4-hourly time frame a new pattern called a falling wedge. While we were previously around creating a rising wedge, what is a typical bearish bias pattern, we are currently forming a falling wedge, and a falling wedge is a more kind of a typical bullish bias pattern. And like you can see, currently the price action is really getting squeezed in towards an apex, and very soon we will be potentially see a breakout of this pattern. And since this is a bullish bias reversal pattern, we are expecting that most certainly the breakout is going to be all the way back towards the upside. The price target of such kind of a falling wedge is going to be on the top side of the wedge. What is in this case going to be somewhere around the 25,000 US dollars. So that is going to be an absolutely incredible price target of an approximately move from 24% back towards the upside. So make sure to watch it. I will be only anticipate that Bitcoin is going to be forming higher targets on the market as soon as we do break through this downward sloping resistance line we are currently forming on this market right here, like you can see. So please do not expect that we're going to jump up in a straight line. Please do not anticipate these higher targets until we do break above the downward sloping resistance line, because as soon as we do break above that level right there, that is going to be the signal that we potentially are going to be seeing that surge back here. And even to add more information on top of it, why I also think that Bitcoin is probably going to be finding a short-term bottom. I expect that Bitcoin is finding a short-term bottom, at least over here, is that Bitcoin is currently significantly oversold on the 4-hourly time frame, and while we are seeing that, we're seeing a higher low getting formed on the RSI, with the price actually forming a significant lower low. So we are also forming a bullish divergence on the 4-hourly time frame on Bitcoin. And on top of that as well, if we're going to look at the Bitcoin shorts right now, we can currently see that the Bitcoin shorts are spiking significantly. And historically speaking, every single time the Bitcoin shorts are spiking, you can see we found a short-term bottom here as well. Here we spiked in the Bitcoin shorts, we found a short-term bottom. Then after the significant drop down here, all the way back to $30,000, we also saw the short spiking, and what did we do? We found a short-term bottom. Then exactly the same happened once again. Once Bitcoin dropped in the midpoint of June, we dropped down to $20,000, and once again the shorts were spiking, and that was also indicating a short-term bottom, just like it was here also in the midpoint of June, and just like it is most likely once again here currently at the end of August. We're seeing the short spiking once again, and this could be a very well good indication that Bitcoin is most certainly going to be finding a short-term bottom. So adding this on top of the bullish divergence, on top of the falling wedge pattern we're currently creating, it makes a lot of sense to see a small little bounce from here on, and potentially even reach these insane price targets for the market right now here. So yes, these are my expectations right now here. I have been extremely bearish on Bitcoin from of the $25,000. And if you have been subscribed for the channel for over 10 or 15 days, you do know that I've been shorting here the top side, and I've also been expecting that this bear flag was going to be breaking down. Only right now I am starting to switch my bias, and I do think that right now is the time that we potentially could start to see a bounce getting created back on this market once again. Then furthermore, I want to really see the 12-hour time frame, and basically the majority of the support we are going to be approaching what we have not even touched yet here. It's going to be trading right at $19,000. So in case Bitcoin is going to fall down to 19K, I don't think that we're in a very big problem, because the majority of the support will be getting found over there, and maybe that could be the place where Bitcoin is going to be seeing a strong bounce from. It could be the catalyst what could send Bitcoin all the way back up again. Furthermore, we can right now see that the majority of the resistance ahead of us is right now definitely around the 21.6K target, basically where we got rejected from the previous times around from as well, just like we got rejected here at the midpoint of August. And most certainly, if we're going to come back up again, the 21.6K is once again going to be the level to be to watch right now here. And if we do break above the 21.6K, that could be a result in, of course, more bullish price action for Bitcoin. If you do want to be trading on this potential indicator, where Bitcoin shorts, of course, are spiking. If you do want to be trading on the potential falling wedge and the bullish divergence, don't forget to check out BitGet, because if you're trading on BitGet, first of all, on BitGet, you can get $5,000 deposit bonus, and on top of that, you can get a 10% deposit payback up to $100. So if you deposit $1,000, you will be getting a free $100 also rewarded in towards your account, and that is going to be only valid if you do use my BitGet link here in the description. And if you also want to learn how to trade on BitGet, you can also check out this very 2 to 3 minute short video on how to trade on BitGet. Furthermore, we can see right now on Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, things are starting to shape up. And still, I want to be pointing out, like you guys already know, my strategy remains to be the same, buying more Bitcoin every single day, and that is also what I'm currently doing. I think that this is, of course, the best time to be buying Bitcoin. We're currently trading below the base price, and potentially we could be in for a weekly double bottom, just like we did all the way back in 2019, where we formed the bear market low. So make sure to pay attention towards this chart right now here. I personally think we are extremely close towards the bottom, or we already have been forming the bottom. But for me, my strategy remains to be the same. Buy more Bitcoin every single day, buy it high, buy it low, and I promise you, you will be doing a very good job here, because over time, you will be pleased for buying Bitcoin around these levels, in my opinion. So yeah, that was it for me on today's update video. If you do enjoy the content I'm making daily for you guys on the channel, don't forget to consider subscribing to the channel as well. Will be absolutely amazing, because yeah, yesterday we reached 19,000 subscribers, guys. I absolutely can't believe it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. And if you want to learn how to trade, or if you want to learn how to copy trade, if you can't trade yourself, check out the videos popping up above, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.